Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Walmart wax haul, and I am drinking my iced coffee here in my pineapple cup. I freaking love this cup. This haul is 100% thanks to Angela from the YouTube channel, My Clothes Smell Like Candles. Last week I was watching her video and she had bought a bunch of Walmart wax, and there were some scents that looked and sounded so good. Some new scents for this fall. Really, I went there for this particular scent. So she had found this one, which clearly I couldn't find in the wax melt form, but it was like a Marshmallow Fireside dupe, and I was like, okay, it's about time Walmart made a freaking Marshmallow Fireside dupe. Like, I have to go there and get it. Walmart wax is super strong. I would say 9 times out of 10, because there's always that one dud that just like doesn't perform. Like last year, it was that apple cider donut scent. It was just so weak. No one got a throw on that thing. But 9 times out of 10, they are super strong performers, so I don't mind stocking up on Walmart wax. They're also super cheap. This entire everything you see here came out to, I think, like $16 or something. So it's always a good deal. It's cheap. It's like a quick fix, and the throw is great. You just have to be careful. Make sure you really smell them in the store, because sometimes they can really smell cheap, and it's like just not a good fragrance. It just smells like sometimes like kind of plasticky or like really just cheap. But sometimes there are some ultimate gems you can find at Walmart, and you will get some really good smelling shit. So yeah, her video made a lot of things sound really good, and I had to go check them out for myself, and I ended up being really pleasantly surprised and found a lot of good things there. So when I went there, they had a candle selection of fall candles, and they had a bunch of these guys, and this is the Better Homes and Gardens Around the Campfire. So in Angela's video, she said that this smelled really similar to Marshmallow Fireside, maybe a little bit different, which is exactly what I get too. It's pretty much the same. Like, if you just smelt this blindfolded, you'd be like, oh, it's Marshmallow Fireside. But then, like, the more you sniff it, the more you start to realize it's not an exact dupe, but it's like a close, like, sibling. Really, I smell it stronger in the lid than in this. I would say the only difference is it's a little heavier on the smoke and a little less creamy than the Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Fireside, which to me is still smoky, but the Bath & Body Works is always heavier on like that creamy marshmallow note. I don't think there's anything like special about how this candle looks. It's pretty cheap looking. I hate this Made in the USA label. I just think this makes it look like straight out of Walmart. But yeah, I'm going to just burn this. Oh my god, this lid is like impossible to get off. I'm gonna burn it just like this, with the back facing away, so it'll just look like a dark brown wax burning down, which is totally fine in the fall to have something looking like this out. And that's exactly how I'm gonna be burning this. I have no idea how these Better Homes and Better Homes and Gardens candles perform. This looks like a hard paraffin wax. It's 1 wick, so I don't know. We'll see how this does. I just really love this scent, and I went through all of the shelves, all the like racks of wax, and I could not find this in wax melt form, because I just love this scent so much. If I found it in the clamshell, I probably would have gotten at least 2, if not like 3 or 4. Alas, they did not have any, so because I love the scent so much, I'm like, I'm just gonna buy the candle, and we'll see how it does. And then these are the ones that I found that I grabbed. So they had a lot of fall. It looked like they were kind of still transitioning. Like one side of the aisle with the wax was like full with like full sleeves. No, I don't have it by me. The big like plastic sleeves like had like the one scent in it, and then like the other side, it looked like it was like really barren and empty. Like they were starting to get rid of the summer stuff. So I'll probably try back in Walmart, probably like in another week, maybe 2 weeks, to keep my eyes peeled for this Around the Campfire wax melt, because I really, really want this one in wax. It smells amazing. If you like Marshmallow Fireside, you'll love it. So let's get into these. I didn't go on the Sensationals or Better Homes websites and get the scent descriptions, so we're just gonna base it off what I'm telling you. So Moonlit Magic Pumpkin. I thought this label was gorgeous. In Angela's video, I was like, ooh, that's really pretty. And then it's this really cool black wax. I don't think I've ever had Walmart wax and black wax, and I have 2 black waxes here today. Right, yeah, 2. So yeah, I forgot how she described this one, but when I smelled it in the store, I loved it. It was the first one I sniffed, and I was like, this has to come home with me. It's like a spicy, masculine type of scent. It's like fresh and masculine, but there's also like a very distinct fall spiciness to it. It's really nice. I don't get like a pumpkin type of scent per se, but there's something about this where even though it's like a masculine scent, it's like you can tell it's distinctly fall. Unlike this one, this smells exactly like Axe body spray. If you remember like Axe spray from way back in the day, like way back when, yeah, this smells exactly like Axe. And I love things that smell like Axe. I'm gonna pop this guy out. 100% Axe body spray. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's such like a simple, like cheap spray, but that freaking Axe, it just smells so good. Like, oh, I've loved it since I was like 14. I'm gonna leave this one on top because it's prettier. And this is another one where I just thought the label was gorgeous. It's like a nighttime sky, and then there's this like, I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know. It looks like those things that are on top of like farmhouses. I don't know. Anyway, Pumpkin Kisses and Autumn Wishes. And this just smells like crisp apples. So I'm gonna pop it out. I can just smell them better when I pop them out of the clamshell than just sniffing the top. That's why I'm popping all of these out. This one is stubborn. It smells like apple cider. It's the same type of cider note that's in Bath & Body Works Cider Lane, but imagine that scent note without the caramel. And that's exactly what this smells like, Cider Lane without the caramel. It's really, really good. If you like that apple cider type of scent, this will be right up your alley. Like a juicy, like Honeycrisp type of apple cider, but with like a slight undertone of cinnamon. I mean, it smells exactly like apple cider. It's literally just Cider Lane without the caramel. So that's awesome. I will probably even melt this alongside Cider Lane type of melts. And then I grabbed this one. This is Fresh Cut Frasier. So I had this 2 years ago, and it was the strongest pine scent I think I've ever had. Like, it was crazy strong, and it was so good. It's just a typical, very nice, sweet pine, very Christmas tree scented. But it's sweet. And that makes sense. It's like not, sometimes pine can smell really bitter to me, and this is not bitter at all. This is just a very sweet, authentic Christmas tree scent, pine type of scent. Even though it's not pine, it's Frasier, but it's not, I can't like, I think I've said this in previous like Christmassy videos. I know there's like different names like Frasier, pine, mistletoe, pine, whatever the hell it is. But to me, like, it all smells like Christmas trees. Just some of them are a little bit more bitter and some of them are a little bit more sweet. But it has nothing to do with the name, because sometimes I'll get ones that are like named pine, and one is a bitter pine and one is a sweet pine. So I can't detect like the differences between like the specific like breed of trees when I'm smelling the wax. Just, I can tell you if they're sweet or they're bitter. And this is very sweet. This is like the most perfect Christmas tree scent I've ever had. I mean, like, it's cheapy Walmart wax. It's better than any other like vendor's Christmas tree scent I've had. I actually even made like this a twinge better than Bath & Body Works Fresh Balsam. It's really good. It's just like the perfect Christmas tree scent. I had this 2 years ago. It was crazy strong. And then last year, I don't know if it just didn't come out or if it wasn't in my Walmart, but I could not find this one last year. And the one that they had instead was Perfectly Pine. And because I had loved the Fresh Cut Frasier so much the year before, I grabbed 2 of those like the oversized giant clamshells of the Perfectly Pine. And it smelled fine on cold. It was very similar to this one, maybe a touch more bitter. But it was like unscented. And this was last December back in my apartment where most of the stuff I melted through. And the Perfectly Pine scent did not throw in my apartment. And I put up to 3 cubes in my warmer and I still couldn't get that thing to throw. Meanwhile, this, if you put like 2 cubes in, ooh, forget it. Like it's just gonna be way too strong. So I am probably gonna go back to Walmart probably when I go back the next time to find more of the Campfire. I'm probably gonna get another maybe 3, 4, or 5 of this because I can tell you right now, this is gonna be in at least 1, if not 2 warmers every single day in December. Like it is just the best Christmas tree scent. It was like blow you away strong in my apartment, so I'm hoping it will be just as strong in the house. Because typically any Walmart wax in here like really does throw like amazingly well. So this will just be a great one to always have going, to always have that like Christmas tree type of note, and then I can mix in whatever other scents I want to mix with it, like from vendors like peppermint or sugar cookie, like whatever it is. But yeah, this is the best Christmas scent ever. Definitely will be hoarding up on that one for the season. And then I grabbed Honey Crisp Cider because I love cider scents, and I love Honey Crisp apples. And there's the wax. And this smells, well, this does not smell. This does not smell like a Honey Crisp apple at all. Like I'm telling you right now, this one smells 1,000 times more like a Honey Crisp apple. This is like bright, tart, and juicy. And this actually smells like honey from like a beehive. Like this smells like honey. It smells like honey. And believe it or not, Christmas trees. And I'm not saying that because I was just holding this, because I didn't take this out of the packaging. Like that Christmas tree scent should not be on my hands. I can smell it in the clamshells. It's got a very cooling, refreshing type of scent to it, but this does not smell like cider. It does not smell like Honey Crisp. There's a coolness to this and there's a freshness to it, but I don't think I would call that freshness apple. It smells like the outdoors. I'm really getting like a tree note and honey. It smells like the outdoors, honey, and like a slight bit of pine. It's good though. It's really nice. I don't think I'm gonna use this in the fall. I think I am probably gonna save this one for December because this smells more like Christmas season than fall to me. But it's good. It's just not what you would think from the name or the label. And then I picked at Better Homes and Gardens Comfy and Cozy Fleece and Flannel. I'm like 95% sure this was at Walmart last year. Because I swear I remember smelling like a sheets, like a flannel type of scented wax smell every time I went to Walmart, and I just like never purchased it, but I remember smelling it every time I went to the store. I'm like pretty sure it was this one. It might have been a different one. I honestly don't know. But I picked this up today and I was like, I remember smelling some type of flannel scent last year and like kind of regretted not getting it. So I'm like, I'm just gonna grab this one, and it does smell really, really good. So these are the ones with like the 2. You can melt them. Sometimes I'll pop like 2 out from the same side and just melt one. Sometimes I melt them together. This is just very crisp and clean. So the white one, the flannel, is almost like slightly cologne-y, like a men's body wash type of scent. And then this one, which is fleece. This is like a very sweet laundry. They're just really good together. Just clean, fresh, maybe a little cologne-y, maybe a little laundry. It's just a really pretty, fresh type of scent. So I really like that one. And I do love the label on this. It just looks, as it says, very cozy. So that is it. That is my most recent Walmart wax haul for the upcoming season. And I have to say, I'm really excited about these. I really like them all. I'm really the most pumped about this Around the Campfire scent. I Can't wait till this comes out in clamshells by me. Harvest Moon is amazing, especially if you like those cider type scents. I hope this one performs well and is strong. Some good cologne scents, and Fresh Cut Frasier, just like one of the best Christmas scents ever. So yeah, that is it. That is my Walmart wax haul. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.